we're going to record. We're streaming live.
Are we streaming live?
Yep. And welcome to the Sports Nerds, 7 o'clock Eastern Time on Sunday.
Facebook, right?
What's that?
It's only on Facebook?
It's on Facebook, it's on Twitter, and it's on Vim.
Okay. I'm going to share it because my kid is – he's actually doing orientation for university tonight.
Oh,
but
wow.
He wants to, so he's trying to get into the draft, so he just sent me a text. So,
all right, let's go here. Let's go here. We are live on Facebook. Yeah, now Blair wants to say something. You can always open the chat and say something if he wants to do that.
Yeah, Blizz, if you need anything, call me too. I got my phone on me, so
we're gonna share this.
Blair's excited. I guess I should do some draft prep, huh?
I didn't.
Draft prep? What's that?
Who needs that shit? Okay, so they don't want none. What a surprise! It's Elliot.
That's what I told him, and he said, "Dude, I swear it was random. I swear to God." I believe him. But
It was.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Because he's not a Giants fan and doesn't want to pick Saquon Barkley at all. Sure it was. Anywho, Intimidators is you, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then Lamba Nation, that's his kid.
Yep.
And then 8 is Blair. My boy Rasha is the last. It's okay. He gets it on the swing. Snuff ya muff.
I have no idea.
My kid is 18 wheels off a cliff. And I asked him, I was like, what does that name represent? He's like, well, I'm a Cardinals fan, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, Cliffsbury off a cliff?
Oh, God.
Oh.
Why does Matt like the Cardinals? What's it with the weird teams he likes? I mean, the Sharks, the Cardinals.
Dude,
who's his baseball team?
I don't think he has one.
Really?
He doesn't really have one. Hi, Brett. I don't think he has one. I really don't think he has one.
Brett, how you doing, bud?
Hey.
He kind of went psychotic with the Jays with me, but
So how's Ohio treating your brother?
I hate it.
You've been there, 2 years now? You still hate it up there?
Since 2017.
Oh. I don't know what's going on with Elliot. Trying to figure out when and if we can get in the draft room yet.
Scott, you're staying dry.
If you guys refresh the homepage on the draft on the fantasy league.
You draft. Yeah,
your draft. You can enter draft.
Yeah, you're good, Blair. Refresh NFL.com and you'll be able to get it. Oh my gosh, that's such good water. I love it. A 12-team league, finally a real league.
Yes.
I wanted to scream when Matt Moore went to Kansas City.
You got LaShawn McCoy. You got Shady today.
John, how does that make you feel?
I'm okay. Dude, listen. I think he's got a better I love the Bills. I'm Bills fan number 1, but I think that he's got a better chance to win a Super Bowl now. He's back with Andy.
But he's got a better chance to get more yards, too, get more carries, and get more touches.
He went to KC?
The
he's
curse.
Not going to be the feature, man.
It's the curse of Andy Reid in the playoffs.
Listen, I'm a Shady fan, man. I'm cheering for him, man. So I will definitely be watching him. It was kind of like what can you do, man? There was so many people in the backfield in Buffalo, which is a good problem to have. I mean,
Right.
Well, you got Hushka now, so you're good.
Yeah, Hushka signed. You should be happy with that.
Signed. 2 year, $8 million. $8 million for 2 years of kicking a football. I like it.
Elliot, you want $8 million? Go to Buffalo and kick some footballs.
There you go. I don't know if he can hear us.
We'll see.
Hear you?
Yeah, I hear you now, Elliot. You're good.
It's a little
A
crackly.
little low, but we got you.
Turn that up quick.
Enter draft league now.
No, John, auto draft.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think my kid is auto drafting. So
Who?
My kid. I think he's auto drafting because he's at a university orientation all weekend. So
Did he auto pay?
I don't know. I'm sure he didn't. So if he doesn't, don't worry, I'll get it.
No, he did. I saw the email that he paid.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh, well, look at that. Look at him being Mr. Frickin'
Did he or did he not, Elliot?
Huh?
Did he or did he not?
Well, I'm gonna look right now.
I think Matt paid.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look right now.
All right.
He probably didn't. Don't hold your breath.
The last time I looked, he had
When was the last time you looked?
a couple hours ago.
Oh, then it wasn't him.
No,
I thought I saw him pay. Oh, it was. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Brett. I saw pay, and then there was one of the last guy.
If he didn't, he will.
Or Friday morning, I think.
What'd you say, John?
I said he will because I have access to his banking account. So don't worry.
Yeah, don't sweat it, Elliot. It'll get taken care of.
Okay.
So I see you got first overall pick, Elliot. Fancy that, huh? You're
Actually,
you're not a Giants fan at all.
Actually, I didn't, but it just fell.
Yeah, but he might get first overall, but he's got to wait like 20-something picks to get another pick, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it says here he's the only one that's not paid.
All right, he'll get it.
I think John's good for it.
I'll work for it a while.
Yeah, for sure. No problem. We got half the league here.
Yeah, well, the fun story about Zoom, my awesome friends from Toronto, one of the guys scared all of them. We were supposed to all go to a Zoom room for the draft we did last Tuesday, and one of the guys said that Zoom was spyware. So all of them, because they have the, you think I'm shitty at tech. These guys can't even like sign into their own Facebook account, right, Blair? They all are scared thinking Zoom is spyware.
Zoom is not spyware.
I know.
No.
It's a publicly traded company. I mean,
Good Lord. Well, while we're waiting for the guys to get here, some NFL news. There was a lot of action yesterday. Do you guys see all this stuff that went down yesterday? Miami has just dumped everybody off their roster and given them away. I mean, including Kiko Alonso today to New Orleans.
I don't know if they gave them away. They kind of got a haul for the guys they gave away.
Oh yeah, they did actually. They got rid of a lot of draft.
Tunsil got 2 first-round picks.
Yeah.
And a second for Tunsil and Stills.
Yeah.
That was neat, but it was what Houston needed.
Seattle made out.
Houston lost out on that trade. I totally agree with that.
It's to protect their golden boy, and I get it.
Right.
Look what happened to Luck. I mean,
Yeah.
Luck got smoked and he had to retire. So they're trying to protect, Watson. But
I think Seattle's the winner in that one, getting Clowney.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I think so too. Absolutely.
Hmm.
But Josh Rosen's going to get killed this year, just like he got killed last year in Arizona.
Fitzpatrick will help him out.
Well, yeah, if Rosen doesn't play, he'll be fine. But if Fitz is in there, Fitz is going to get killed. Fitz, I mean, he's 37, 38 years old.
And who does Miami have for receivers now?
Not a lot.
Because their only one that was worth a damn is now in Houston.
Yeah.
They got that guy they drafted a couple years ago, but he's hurt more than he plays.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And San Diego, I'm still calling them San Diego Chargers. Melvin Gordon is not going to have – there's going to be no contract discussions with Gordon until after the season.
So he's going to sit the season?
So he may be
Okay,
done.
great.
He may be out for the entire season.
he'll get traded to Buffalo.
He may be – he'll end up being oh, God, I can't think of his name. Idiot and
Be like Le'Veon.
It'd be like Le'Veon.
Well, everybody's saying they can't hear you on Discord. I don't know.
He's going to do the Le'Veon.
Can't hear me on Discord. Who can't hear me?
That's what Jen says.
I don't know
Well,
why.
I think Belichick will find a way to get Gordon if he wanted him bad enough.
Please hold.
What's wrong with my stuff here? Oh, hang on a second.
They can pull it up on Facebook and hear you loud and clear if they.
Microphone.
That's a.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
I can
Brett,
hear
you're
you.
right, but I don't know that he fits their type of offense.
What was wrong with me before that? I think they couldn't hear me. Do you remember this happened before? I don't remember.
Hey, Brett, that's Brett, the unicorn.
A unicorn.
We never see Brett on camera. Ever. He's like a unicorn.
You know they're there, but you don't really see them.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. No, they're not really there, but you see them anyway.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, you said fantasy football, so I had to make an appearance.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. When it
Yeah.
comes to the draft, this is the once in a year get together.
Yes.
I don't know. They can't hear you, man. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Freaking weird.
Very
Can't
weird.
hear who?
They can't hear
me.
And we actually benefit from doing this late because I feel bad for all them people that drafted Andrew Luck.
Yeah, that's why we do it this late.
Yep.
This is why I leave it for the Sunday before the start of the season.
I think Rich Eisen said he on his league one of the people's drafted Andrew Luck and are now stuck with them
I
until they
don't
can
know
trade
why
him.
they can't hear me.
He retired. How they
That's
gonna fucking
weird.
trade him?
Who retired? What are you talking about?
But
That former quarterback in Indianapolis,
Oh yeah, him. Right.
the new clipboard Jesus.
The
Right.
guy that got booed off the field.
That was classy.
That
All right,
was
you're
classic.
running this through.
I thought they were in Philly.
What's that, John?
You're running it through the I can't fucking remember.
OBS.
Yeah. Are
They were all probably
Yeah.
drunk
Hang on a
anyway.
second. Hang on a second. Maybe that's what it is.
OBS setting, guaranteed. I guarantee that's the issue. I'm so excited, yeah.
How about now? Can they hear me now?
Can you hear him now?
I can
We
hear you.
everyone but Scott.
I can hear you, Scott.
I can hear you, Scott.
But they can't hear me. Because you guys are in Zoom. You're not through. It's not going through OBS. That's what it was. It was an OBS setting. See if they can hear me now.
I thought it was a Canadian thing.
Could be. There is 2 Canadians here. Watch out.
Yes,
Yes,
they got it. Yes, they got it. I'm good. All right. It was an OBS setting. You're right.
Smart.
This happened before, and I forgot what it was. What it was. It was the same thing as last time.
Oh, I can't wait to draft. It's going to be fun. I'm only doing 2 leagues this year. I feel very fresh.
I'm only doing one.
Oh, there you go.
I'm
Oh,
actually
great.
done
What's this one?
free.
This is my only league this year. I might join some free ones during the week just to
Oh,
have some.
let's do just best ball and freaking DFS.
You're gonna see Elliott on DraftKings every week.
We've got
Yeah, you know what? You might.
8 of 12 people are in the draft room, so we're looking pretty good. Those that don't show up are gonna end up auto
I guarantee
drafting.
my kid is probably going to be auto drafting, but
That's
we'll
fine.
make fun of him throughout the year. Don't worry. 16 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on. So this is.
Saquon Barkley's going number 1. You watch.
Oh, I
Well,
guarantee.
guess who's got the first
Yeah.
overall pick, Brett? Come on.
That's why.
How do we get this for PPR? How do we get the ADP for PPR on the draft thing? Do you guys know?
I have no idea. Hey, Bob, you're making too much noise with that paper. Stop it.
That's not me.
That's me. My bad.
Okay.
I'm
No
gonna take care of that. Hold up.
No crinkling.
Yeah, no crinkling.
What the?
Thank you, Gene.
You know-
I'll be fine.
You know, for me, it was. I mean, I know that you guys think I'm this diehard Giants fan or something.
No, you
Right.
grew up as you just like
I
OBJ.
grew up in New York, but I didn't start when I started watching football. I wasn't no freaking Giants fan, or even a Jets fan for that matter.
Hey, Elliot. On the draft thing, Snuff Your Muff and Purple Rain and a couple other guys, they got these little like arrows. What does that mean?
Means they're not in the.
That means
Means
they're
they're
on
not,
auto
they're not
pick.
in the
That means
room.
they're
That's
on
why.
Oh, they're on auto pick. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Snuff
Gotcha.
Your Muff is my boy Rashad.
Snuff your muff. Really? Really?
Rashad,
Snuff Your Muff.
Rashad. And Purple Rain is Christian Long. He played with us last year.
Yeah.
They both live in Phoenix. They don't know each other. Who else was new on here? No, you brought the other guys in.
Well, yeah, but I gave Brett the link. I gave in. I guess.
The only one that I haven't met and I don't know shit about is Raja.
Raja. That's my one of my best friends in the world. I've known him probably since I was I don't know. I think we met in grade 3 or grade 2. So, and he's Blair's best friend on the planet. So, Blizz is here. He does not
Blizz.
have video or audio or camera, but he does hear us. So, it's exciting. I don't care who you are. Scott.
Yes. Oh, John.
Fires Jamal. And I wasn't responsible for the little color thing, the ones on the sides of your team names. That's the way it came in when they popped in the.
Well, I've already updated mine, so I've
Well, I
already
know,
updated
I
my
see
avatar.
that.
What
I see
happened?
You got Surround comment up there.
Yeah, I've already updated my avatar.
Because like Bob has
Oh.
Carolina colors right now,
Well, he's in
Sorry to
Carolina.
say.
Why not?
and what's the name? John has Raiders colors.
Yeah, I got to change that pretty
Yep.
quick.
Yeah, I got
Hey, Jen.
Who
I mean,
dat?
Jennifer Danielle. Sorry, Jen Nito. Jesus. If I'm going to talk to Jen Nito, I'm going to call you Pixie. So let's get that straight.
But you know what? I was a little torn though because I kind of like Christian McCaffrey, but
They're not picking anybody but Saquon. You can fool other people.
He wants
Yeah,
Eli
but-
Manning. Leave him alone.
if I fall asleep, it'll auto pick for me, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not going to get another pick for about 25 minutes.
after you pick Saquon.
How long between drafts? Was it a minute? Or
1 minute, 60 seconds.
Oh.
You got the 60 seconds to make up your mind.
And you better pay attention because it could be like last time and you don't even know who someone picked before 3 picks come through.
Oh, it'll tell you who's available, who's not available.
It'll blow right past
Well,
you.
if you're paying attention.
Yes.
well,
You're paying the price in the season.
I got my cheat sheets.
Warning, do not draft an injured player.
I got mine already up on
Yeah,
the
and
screen.
again, a reminder, Melvin Gordon may end up sitting out the entire season. So keep that
Why
in
are
mind.
you saying that?
Why not?
Don't say that. Because there's going to be some jackhole that's going to pick him.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like last
Out.
year when they picked who was it that they picked?
Yeah, Bob picked Le'Veon Bell last year, didn't you, Bob? Was it you?
No, it was
No, it was
not
Scooter.
me.
It was Scooter. Yes.
I drafted somebody and
Plus,
they were injured.
hey, plus, with all due, Scott,
Yeah.
you don't discuss strategy on fucking draft night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
In front of everybody.
Never mind. I didn't say a word.
You giving away the fucking game plan.
Because there's going to be someone who
Somebody's also going to try to draft Andrew Luck too.
Yeah. My
John
son
Bros.
last year, about 2 years ago, my son drafted Spencer Ware,
Oh,
Was
good
it?
Lord.
and he tore his he had torn his his knee that day, and my
That
son
day.
didn't know. And the year that Edelman was out, somebody picked Edelman.
Deshaun Kaiser went to the Raiders.
Yes. The Raiders picked him up. Yes.
Look, there's enough
The Packers
news.
released him.
There's enough NL news all over the internet for people to be able to know what's going on.
Exactly.
Okay? If not, sign up for NFL.com.
There you go.
I'm shooting from the hip like I always do.
You know what? I haven't done a stitch of fucking research this year.
I haven't.
I
Even,
have
I don't.
none.
I don't do any research at all. Any year.
So I'm going in commando style.
Did you not run? You didn't run any mock drafts like you said you were going
I'm
to.
going in commando style, draws only.
What about them 36 hours you were talking about?
33? Yeah, man. Well, you know, I said that I had to start thinking about a hurricane that might have been coming through. I had all kinds of other shit to do. Plus, I wasn't feeling well.
Oh, God.
Shit happens. And I broke my fucking pipe. That really pissed me off.
Get your life raft ready so you can float away if needed.
All right.
9 minutes. All right.
Yep.
Elliot, where are you at in Florida?
Bradenton.
West Coast,
So you're on West Coast too.
just south of Tampa. I'm actually more in the middle of the state. No,
Okay.
so
Closer
going to affect
closer to Mickey
more than
Town.
it will him.
He's more Central Florida,
Yes.
and I'm Gulf Coast.
So I have better chance of getting hit by this hurricane than either one of you guys.
That's true.
Yeah, now, yeah. As of
Well-
right now,
Well, if that thing grows in size, Scott might get extra rain, but
That's true.
Oh, I'm
Man,
going to get extra rain too, for sure.
Yeah, for those of you that are watching on Facebook, we're going to be doing a live fantasy football draft tonight, so we're going to be running a long time. In case you don't want us
like we do every year.
to do this every year on this show, we do our fantasy draft live.
There will
That's right.
be F-bombs dropped.
Yes, there will be F-bombs dropped. There will be S-bombs dropped. John
But
might
you know what?
wrote something.
But you know what? But you know what? There won't be
What?
any fucking drunks.
That's true.
Preach.
Yep, we had a couple of those
last
last year.
Last year, my draft at NWO was a disaster.
Yes, it was. I hosted that one too. Yeah, I hosted that one too.
Yeah, and then you had two drunk guys going at it.
do not
Katie,
draft
Bob
anybody
is
with
in.
frozen
Bob
feet.
is in South Carolina. He is in. Good.
I know he's in the line. He's in the line of fire right now.
He's in Charleston, South Carolina, Katie. Just in case you're wondering, what you asked.
How long do y'all think Antonio Brown lasts in Oakland?
All season.
Like the first series.
He'll get his shit together before.
You think his ego is bigger than Gruden's ego?
Well, it's not even any bigger than Keyshawn was when he was in Tampa with Gruden.
It doesn't matter because Gruden can't make the plays.
No.
And Antonio Brown has to. Hey, Snuff, your muff is in the house.
But you complain about a helmet and then you go freeze off your feet. That don't help the situation.
He's going to pout and act like an idiot all year, and then they're going to move to Oakland, and then then they're going to move to Las Vegas, and he's going to turn into the golden boy.
Yeah.
If he's got healthy feet. I just think Oakland's the most expensive pile of mess there is in the league right now.
Absolutely.
Message.
I heard that.
There's a letter in your mailbox.
Hey, I might not. Hey, he made a GIF to say the message. That's interesting. That's awesome.
Who what?
Jamal, he made a GIF to say, "Hey, I might not be on the draft after 7:45."
Oh, okay.
On my half.
He's working.
Yeah.
That's all right. Well, like I said, the system will auto draft if they don't join it, and they'll just have to deal with the ramifications of that.
Right,
Facts.
right.
Well, I got 5 minutes, so I'm going to go get a beverage, non-alcoholic, of course.
What's the
I
sense of
did.
that?
That sounds like a plan.
I already got mine.
Is it Pepsi?
It is. I had my share of alcoholic beverages for this weekend. I said, "Nah, I'm taking it easy today."
Well, I've got tomorrow and Tuesday off now because the offices are closed on Tuesday. They made that announcement earlier today that my office is closed on Tuesday. So I will be working from home on Tuesday because I've got a laptop that can remotely jack into their system. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You're
Not
gonna
me.
be.
I have to go to work tomorrow.
What's that, Elliot?
I said you're gonna be working from home.
Yes, I'll be working from home on Tuesday. That is if I still have power, which I'm assuming I'm going to because I don't foresee us getting too much bad
What's
weather.
it called? Telecommuting or something?
Shut up. Yeah.
Why?
I'm busy. I can't have any distractions. Go.
Why?
Go downstairs and play with brother and mommy in your room. We'll go in your room.
Love it. Get the kids out of the room.
So you still in Ohio there, Brett?
Unfortunately.
Higher?
Ohio, yeah.
You're at Dayton, right? Around Dayton?
Between Toledo and Dayton.
Okay. On 71?
75, yeah.
75? I meant 75.
I'm about hour and a half from Dayton.
Okay. So you're West Central, basically. West Central Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes me about an hour and a half, 45 minutes to get to Toledo.
Okay.
I can pretty much in 2 hours be almost in Detroit.
There you go.
There ain't nothing here but a bunch of cornfields.
That's about right. My uncle had one in my hometown. So, yeah, I know all too well. Farm country, unless you're living in the city, Ohio's nothing but farm country.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of farm country. I've driven through Ohio many a times.
It's farm country and a bunch of Amish people.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. My hometown was like 10 miles from the middle of Amish country in Ohio. Yes, I know. Those buggies drove me
3
freaking
minutes.
crazy.
3-minute warning.
Those buggies drove me crazy.
Yeah, I came up on one unexpectedly, and I'm surprised they didn't shit themselves.
What the hell?
In the past 2 years, I think I've seen more of Ohio than I have of all of Florida in 30 years.
Oh, shit.
What, Bob?
I'm enter now.
What? What did you do, Bob?
I don't know what I did.
Are you out of the room now?
I
I see. Yeah, I see that you're no longer in the draft room. Go back to the league and go back into the draft room.
I'm going back in now.
Elliot, is your boy drafting with us?
Yeah, he's coming home.
There you
from
are,
work
Bob. You're back.
all the time, but he's at number 3, so auto pick's not gonna hurt him too bad.
Oh, Lordy, look who's 40.
Unless he gets Elliott and he winds up sitting out a few months.
I have a feeling Zeke won't make the first 2 games.
I think he's getting ready to sign right now, actually.
There was the Cowboys said there was nothing going on today, so he might be out. He's 50-50 to play in game 1.
And Jerry Jones came out and said that they're rookie. He'll use them if he needs to. If Zeke wants to be a punt.
Tony Pollard.
Like Shannon Sharp says. Like Shannon Sharp says, Michael Pollard.
Yeah.
Because you don't think the kid's worth a damn.
Man.
I won't talk about the other guy. That's banned from here. That's like forbidden language.
Yeah, we
Start
don't
recording.
use the S word in this room. Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're recording. Yay. All right. It is the Sports Nerd 2019.
And you got 45 seconds to make up your minds, folks.
And you got 45 seconds to make up your mind.
Elliot does anyway.
Well,
I'm-
a minute and 45 seconds.
I'm pretty sure we know who Elliot's going to be.
He could throw us a curveball, but I doubt it.
I seriously doubt it too.
Christian McCaffrey. No,
You
he's
know,
going with Alfred Morris.
Josh Rosen.
There you go.
Clinton Portis.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Joe Cool.
Chad Pennington.
He's going to take Nick Chubb for Joe Mixon at the first overall pick. Go Joe Mixon.
Here we go. Let the games begin. The Sports Nerds NFL Draft 2019 is now in progress.
Todd Gurley.
It's going to be
Has
interesting.
officially kicked off.
Yay.
Oh, y'all want me to draft?
Waiting on you. Some of us still have to work in the morning.
Yeah, we're waiting on you there,
right,
Elliot.
I'm
No, I ain't got to do that.
Shocker.
Yeah, bum.
That's what I'm going to do for the next 25 minutes.
Talk smack about what we pick and tell us how dumb we are.
Christian McCaffrey. I'm on the clock.
And Alvin Kamara's gone too now.
Oh God, I'm not gonna take him. Oh my gosh, seriously?
Who
They're
took
shoot-
Kamara?
Whoever your third pick was, Bob.
That's
No,
my
it's
son.
me.
Your
That's
son.
my
David is.
son.
Oh, it auto drafted it. Your kids got him.
Yeah, I told you that wasn't going to hurt him if he auto drafted.
Kamara doesn't hurt anybody, regardless.
Oh my gosh.
Scott got McCaffrey. Oh, you go, Scott.
Yep.
I
I
know
can't
who's
draft this. Why isn't it working? I have to come back out or something. It's not letting me draft.
What are you talking about?
It's not letting me draft. I'm clicking the guy and it's not letting me draft.
you click the plus sign over there.
Yeah, it's totally froze like this. I can't draft a guy. It's not letting me draft, man.
It's gonna give you. I know who it's gonna give you, and it's not gonna hurt probably.
Devontae Adams.
It gave him Ezekiel
Hey,
Elliott.
go out of the program and come back in.
Fuck me, man.
Why is it letting you do it? I don't
It's a
understand.
shit league, man.
It's the site. It's not the league, bot, John.
It's the league, dude.
It's the site.
This freaking NFL, man. We should have done CBS. Man.
Oh.
Fuck, there's never any problems with CBS.
I didn't have any issues. I don't know.
Now on the clock.
God damn it, dude.
They don't have any issue either.
Bob, you're on the clock.
Yeah, I know.
Bob's toying with the idea if he's going to take Patrick Mahomes or not.
Elliott, I will make a trip down to Florida for that one. That is not allowed.
I'm so mad.
Le'Veon Bell's gone. Duh,
Who took Le'Veon?
you bum.
Blair?
No.
Hell, man.
Devontae Adams went to your son.
Pat Mahomes win
It's
already.
not who I want. That is who I want. What the chucking heck here?
It's not. It's so bad, dude. Like, it doesn't bring it up. There's an ad that pops in front of it. Like,
There we go.
I don't know what you guys are going through. My thing is clear as a bell.
Mine too.
I just lost half my crap. Where the heck? What in the hell?
Who that?
shit.
There we go. Perfect.
Did you go out and go back in, John?
Yeah, but it's just,
All right.
it's a freaking disaster, dude. I don't even know where we are.
We're in second
Brett,
round.
14.
Not yet. Now I am.
Okay, now you.
Why does nobody take? I'll do it. Why not? I'll take him. Why not?
Julio. No.
Julio.
Todd Gurley. Oh, wow.
I don't think he's going to be too awful. He's not going to surprise too many people this year, but he'll be all right.
Your team is now on the clock.
Fudgers.
Is that you, Bob?
Yeah.
We're taking tight ends already? Is that how we're going to play this?
Well, it's Travis Kelce, man.
Yeah, well,
It's Kelsey. That's not a tight end.
Yeah.
That's an all-around player right there.
That's the lineman with the
Bob,
best
turn that
hands in the
off,
league.
man. Come on.
What the hell is that?
That's his phone.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know.
His
Mute that
ringtone.
shit. Put that shit on vibrate. You might enjoy it more.
That's just wrong.
Christian took Dalvin Cook. Yeah, he's a Minnesota fan. That's why.
Barkley.
Elliot, you can have Leonard Fournette. We'll let you have him.
Oh, I'm good.
Or Melvin Gordon. He's there too.
I'm good.
Aaron Rodgers is gone.
Look at that, just for you, Scott.
You took OBJ. Oh, nice.
Your team is now on the clock.
We're waiting for
Uh,
updates from our people now.
Oh, I'm gonna do something out in left field.
I didn't hear that yet. All right.
damn.
All right.
John, that means you need Sterling Shepard to go with that.
I'm good, man. Trying to cut down
I'm not
on
gonna
any
do there.
current and past Giant.
Don't want him.
Except for
All right.
Saquon. I would have loved Saquon.
Okay, there's Brown. Brown's gone. Antonio.
Actually, no.
So where are we at? Oh, it's Elliot's turn. Oh, wow.
There's already guys picking quarterbacks. I love this league already.
Why?
There's
What?
already guys picking quarterbacks. Do it. Pick
Who
them
took
all
a
up.
quarterback?
There's 2 quarterbacks already off. We got Rodgers and Mahomes are already gone.
Oh, okay.
We'll be all right. Let Mahomes get hurt one season, one play.
And I am now under mandatory evacuation.
Really?
Yep.
How long they giving you?
I don't know. My mom just called and told me that.
Your team is now on the clock.
Good
They
pick.
don't want none. Allen Thielen, gone.
You gonna pick their champ or?
A second. Slow down, man.
Oh, not you. I thought it was Scott. Sorry.
I'm on American time, yo.
You're on my time.
I thought it was Scott.
Hey, it's still Eastern time regardless. 8 seconds.
No pressure.
Your team is now on the clock.
Oh, you had the same idea I did. Oh, he had the same idea.
Decisions. You know what? The hell with it.
Why?
Your team is now
By
on
what?
Why?
Oh, God, I love it.
Fuck you, Scott.
Who took Drew Brees?
I did.
In the 3rd round.
Yeah, and then they
God
came in.
bless
Mike
you.
Evans is gone.
I think that's who Scott drafts every season.
Yeah, just to spite me.
Mike Evans gone.
I was getting ready to take him if you didn't, Scott.
I couldn't.
The 3rd pick, and you guys are drafting quarterbacks? There's Leonard Fournette to John.
3rd round, if you draft your quarterbacks, that's
It's mind-blowing. It's absolutely mind-blowing.
Wait till my next pick. That might be even more mind-blowing. I'll get my points elsewhere. Really?
Gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Was that an auto pick?
Oh,
Gordon.
Oh, he picked Gordon.
Rashad.
Who?
Rashad. It says Rashad up there.
Rashad, you dummy.
It wasn't auto picked either.
it was not.
I guess he didn't know.
Your team is now on the clock.
Wow.
Tom Brady's gone. Christian took Todd.
People
Tom Brady?
Tom Brady too? Like, I love this league.
Robert took Freeman.
Oh my gosh.
Christian.
Third round, bro. Tom Brady.
And he was projected like down the list. He wasn't even in the top 5.
Top 10?
He's not even in the
Quarterbacks.
top quarterbacks.
I don't believe he is either. It was.
Matter of fact, he's like 6 spots behind Baker Mayfield.
This is great.
Tom Brady, 20th on the list of quarterbacks.
Unbelievable.
20th. Look at that.
I hope that wasn't a auto draft either. Just to make it more stupid.
Yeah, because they would have given him the top one on the list.
Yeah. Brady would not have been topped on the list. Good Lord.
Oh man, my kid's got a pretty good team already.
Go ahead.
And he's auto drafting, John.
Go
No,
pick
he's
up
not.
Adrian Peterson.
He's not.
He's there.
Nah, he's got it on his phone.
Auto draft is not a bad thing. Auto
Well,
pick.
let's see. We got Roman Empire and John and your son auto drafting right now, Elliot. That's all who's on the only ones on the auto draft.
The auto draft?
Carson.
Yeah, my son might be delayed getting home.
Zach Ertz already is gone. Amari
Yeah,
Cooper
Carson,
gone.
He's working, dude. So
10, 9, 8,
Oh, Rash. What the hell?
7.
Come on, Brett.
Dodgers gonna get Stephon Diggs.
It ain't me.
No, it's
Red-
Raja.
No, you're not Red Tribe.
No, it's Raja.
He's
Oh.
gonna get Stephon Diggs and an injured Kerryon Johnson.
Really?
Yeah, I took that, yes.
Oh wow.
he
Dante
grits his
Pettis?
teeth
Yes.
as he grits his teeth when he pulls the trigger.
I don't know.
Who took Dante Pettis?
I did.
In the 4th round?
Yeah. He wasn't too far down the list.
What was his ADP?
Hold on. I'll give you something here.
So you got Pettis to get ahead of Edelman, Woods, Brandon Cooks.
Dante Pettis was 96. We're on
Something
pick.
strikes me about him right now.
You
got
saw value where the others didn't.
You better go out and get Jimmy Garoppolo if you want to make him worth it.
Yeah, I could just stand here and take Lockett.
Your team is now on the clock.
All right, Bob, come on.
Bobby Boucher?
Take Edelman, Jamal.
Who do you take?
Brandon
Jamal loves
Cooks.
Patriots and shit.
Snuff your muff. No, Purple Rain.
Snuff your mud. My boy Rashad.
Oh, it's Rashad. All right.
What round are we in? We still in round
Pick
4.
by Hilton, Rashad. Come on. Keep going with those stellar picks. The Melvin Gordon pick.
Three Rams receivers picked in a row.
Good Lord.
Cooper Kupp, Brandon Cooks, and Woods.
Cooper
Now
Cup
Mike Ingram.
and Cooper Cup. Mark Ingram.
There's Jones.
Aaron Jones is it.
Team is now on the clock.
How many rounds is
Team
this?
now on the clock.
A whole bunch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Scott, you little.
Yeah, buddy.
There's a wrench in my plans.
That's a homer pick.
Yes, it is.
Uh,
It was if I was
Yeah.
being a total homer, I would have taken Baker with my third pick and not Drew Brees.
No,
I picked Baker with my other league.
It's not a bad pick.
Oh, yeah, if he's protected, that's the
Yeah.
problem in Cleveland.
Yeah, that the offensive line is the problem in Cleveland right now.
Not a whole much to choose from. I think I'm going QB in 5.
I'm not sure, but shit.
Your team is now on the clock.
Yeah, I'll make it work.
Damn, I don't know what to do here.
Your team is now on the clock.
That's a sneaky pick. There's the homer pick again. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. It's too much tunnel vision, man.
What's he picking
Bob,
up?
I take your guy again, Bob.
He's
Why
taking all the
so?
Browns?
Yeah.
Is he taking all the Browns?
Yeah, he picked Jarvis.
How many other Browns you got?
I
Njoku.
got Njoku and Jarvis Landry.
Yeah, I stole Nick Chubb from him, so he
Yeah,
can't
Jarvis
have Nick
Landry's
Chubb.
John's favorite player in the NFL.
You better go get Baker.
Yeah.
You better stack them, yo.
Ingram's gone. John, I thought you didn't want no more Giants.
I didn't get any Giants.
You just
It
picked
says-
Ingram.
I just got Ingram. It's the only Giant I got.
And former Giant. So my bad.
And former Giant, yes. I had Odell. I played the homer pick for Scott.
Or if you didn't get him, Scott was.
Oh yeah. Oh dude,
Good.
every single just leave all the Cleveland Browns for him, man. He'll pick them all up, man. The bench guys, the practice squad guys is gonna be.
And then he wonders why he's 4-12 by the end of the season.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't got any Buccaneers on his team yet.
No, you won't see me get any Buccaneers on this team. I never draft any Buccaneers. I'm afraid of the Buccaneers skill players.
Sucking ears.
From Jameis to Mike Evans to anybody. I have no interest whatsoever. Not even
Yes,
a
sir.
day.
You
Baker's
see-
out there waiting to be taken, yo.
Baker is sitting there. Look at him sexy at 58.
Waiting. Taken,
Look at
yo.
him.
You see that lady
You're
soccer
getting
player?
value. You're getting value if you get him now.
You see the lady
Yeah,
soccer
now
player
you
that tried to be a kicker?
Team is now on the clock.
Tyler Lockett.
Fuck him.
Yep.
Actually, he's going to be their freaking lead receiver out there, isn't
The hell with him and the golden horse he rode on.
All right.
he? Because Baldwin had to quit.
Because he's a baby. He's a whiny baby. All right, who turned down? Okay, let's see. Hey, go pick up Kyler Murray.
Montgomery.
Derrick Henry's gone.
Derrick Henry.
Damn.
My kid's up.
Ma took Sony Michelle.
Go, Maddie.
The stoner Michelle.
Sony Michelle.
Look at this picture. Look at the picture he picked for his profile pic. Like
What was it?
Philip
Who,
Lindsay.
Trump?
I think he's got Kyler Murphy.
Tyler
Kyler
Murray.
Murray on the on his pick. Some Cardinal holding a helmet. Or it's Cliff.
Philip Lindsay. Really?
So did Damian Williams take a hit now that LaShawn McCoy signed?
But they're still saying he's going to be the number one back, man. They're saying Shady's going to play like third down, but I don't see Shady playing three down. I see him being the bell cow.
Especially now with the fact that his coach is.
Exactly.
Andy Reid.
Loves out of the backfield shit.
He loves players like LaShawn McCoy.
Cuts and yeah.
All right, Brett, why'd you take Will Fuller then? It's all right. You can have it.
He some days he does show up.
I'll get him from you later.
I could have been a dummy and took Sammy Watkins.
No, John likes Sammy.
Everybody loves Sammy.
Hey, I already got a trade in mind. The draft ain't even over.
Everybody loves Sammy, man.
Your draft history precedes you, Brett.
Who took
This-
Mayfield?
Your trade history, excuse me.
Blair took Baker Mayfield.
Baker.
Oh, I want him just for the shits and giggles of it.
Shits and giggles, huh?
Allen.
Hey, I got something. You're gonna question everything I do from here on out.
Oh, absolutely.
Christian took Jared Goff.
My goodness.
The smallest hands in the league.
My goodness.
You got something about him and his small hands. He did just fine last year, Brett.
My goodness, man.
If I have Todd Gurley to take half the pressure off me, I'm good too.
If I get this, this is just gonna blow my mind. I'm getting
Is this a value pick?
this is a massive value pick if I get this, but there's one more guy to go.
Snuff your muff.
Oh, I'm good. He's not gonna pick him.
Oh, hey, Duke Johnson's still there, Scott.
Yeah, I saw that.
Come on, Snuffy your Muffy.
Your team is now on the clock.
Russell Wilson.
Picked him. How does he pick him? He already has Aaron Rodgers. Why would you do that? Why would you do
Oh,
that?
you mean Russell Wilson?
Yes. Oh, man.
Man.
He's gonna have a dilemma every week now. Who did he put in?
You know what he's thinking? Superflex.
Superflex.
I'm gonna take a chance on him.
Unbelievable, bro.
Oh,
I'm not mad about that, Scott.
No, but Brett is.
I can't believe this guy picked up. He already has Aaron Rodgers, and then he picks Russell Wilson.
but if he superflexes him, you could have both quarterbacks playing. I don't think Russell Wilson's gonna wow anybody this year.
It's okay. I got Matty Ice. I can get in on that Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley love.
Fuck.
Oh, Calvin Ridley's still there. Holy shit.
Lamar Jackson's still there for you too.
Jimmy,
Oh, Eric.
you guys are killing me.
Eckler.
That's the steal of the draft right there.
If
That's
Melvin,
what I'm
have to-
getting ready
Yeah.
to take.
yeah, because Melvin Gordon's not going to play. Well, I mentioned
Okay,
that already, didn't I?
72.
Yeah, he's not gonna play. Most likely, 95%.
Your team is now on the clock. Your team is now on the clock.
It's fantastic.
I don't know who the hell I'm picking now.
Sorry, Bob, did I just steal another one of yours?
No, Elliott stole both of them.
All right.
What did I steal? Eckler and
Ridley. You took Ridley.
And Eckler, right? That's what we wanted?
Yeah, I was gonna go for Heckler, and then I was gonna go for Ridley.
You think he's going to be good? All right, John. I mean, he was injured during preseason.
But I
AJ
need
Green.
wide receivers, and if I don't pick
His hip will be fine.
getting scraps.
I'm gonna get scraps here in a minute. There's just no way I want. Maybe. No, I'll take age over youth.
All right, all you in this room, fuck you, except for Brett.
Well, fuck you too.
Well, who do you want so I can go take him?
Hey, if Bob swears, you know it's big.
Brett too.
If Bob swears, you know it's a big deal.
Well, you know what? He's thinking about his picks after somebody else does them.
I know, right?
Your team is now on the clock.
Now I don't know who the hell I'm picking.
Fuck you,
that's
Christian.
That's like saying, oh, I was going to pick those numbers. I should be the lottery winner.
Right?
Someone's gonna trick us all and pick up Jack Doyle. Come on, beer man.
I know. Beer man's thinking now.
You only got 30 seconds to keep thinking.
Or you're gonna get the top guy on the list.
I know.
I'm going for a refill, guys. I'll be right back.
What round are we in? 7?
Damn, it's almost 8 o'clock, and we're almost halfway. We're about halfway through the draft already. Holy shit!
Halfway,
Yep.
shit, man. You see
I
how many
tell you, it goes quick, man.
Duke Johnson.
Yeah, he took him from you. That'll be a good 1-2 punch of
Oh, especially since I didn't get my pick in time.
Josh Gordon.
Blair,
Really?
you're an asshole.
Gordon's gonna
I
get
guess I'll take
fined
Duke Johnson.
again. Gordon won't last the whole season.
There's another one that Jamal always picks, Tevin Coleman.
You couldn't get Jamal to pop on here for us?
He's working.
That's right. Come on, peoples.
Good pick, kid.
There, I'm taking him. I need a quarterback.
That's my boy. I teach my kid good. Dude, what is with
Somebody
that?
quit it with that fucking thing.
What is that, man? Is that his ringtone?
Yes.
Mute that shit. Dang.
It's like, go stand behind a horse.
Real.
There goes Kyler Murray.
Yeah, and I had to pick up Carson Wentz because he was sitting there.
Okay, I got you.
Just hope he don't get hurt.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, there's always a chance of that, isn't there?
Yeah, but they don't have their saving Nick Foles this year, so.
Damn it! Who took Cousins?
That would be Matthew, John's son, his auto draft. No, he's in. I'm sorry. He's in the room. I'm sorry.
Go, Blair. Jace, come on.
I have no
Your
choice.
team
now.
is now on the clock.
I have no choice now.
Ugh.
Oh no, Homer.
That's
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I
Who are
had
you?
to.
Who are you looking for? Oh, there's Jordan Reed. He's always good for a couple games.
Yeah, for a couple games.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he'll be injured by halftime of game
By
one.
halftime of the first week.
Hey, he injured his hand that one year and still ended up doing decent. I think I benefited off of him for a few games. Go get Geno Smith. That's what you need.
He was re-signed, by the way, by Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
He was released, and then they re-signed him. So he'll be backing up Russell Wilson.
Well, what does Seattle have for an offensive line? That's worth saving Wilson for.
True.
His feet are going to be tired by the end of game one.
Now on the clock.
Rashad took Tariq Cohen.
That's not too bad.
I would have taken them, but I already have both. I didn't want both running backs. Then I would have had to decide which one I was going to use every week.
Fucking table scraps now.
No shit.
Well, what is it?
What are we in the 8th round?
We still got 10 rounds to go, counting the one we're in right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's now on the clock.
Ebron's gone.
Your team is now on the clock.
Scott, really?
Took a shot.
Just like I'm getting ready to take a shot. But it might be gone before I get there.
This fucking thing. Yeah.
Your team is now on the clock.
Come on, you Homer. That's not overall bad.
No.
See how Murray does with him. Arizona's going to be a team to watch the first few games.
That offense is going to go the way of the run and shoot.
Kyler Murray's going to have to run with his life.
Yeah, because they haven't upgraded their offensive line. They still suck.
They should have kept their quarterback.
Elliott.
That or he's just making us wait for the heck of it. Really?
Well, I'm going to take a shot here myself.
I know who I want then. If he's going that route already, I already know who I want.
I'm going to take a flyer on him.
Who, Geist?
Yes.
I already know who I want.
Right off the side of the cliff.
Dak Prescott, really? Deacon and Dakin.
You ready to see Homer pick?
I know where you're going, John.
I did too.
30 spots ahead of his ADP. I don't.
I'm gonna go snag somebody just so I don't get screwed later. Bar. Really?
Your team is now on the clock.
Oh,
I started to run a defense.
Stafford. Matthew Stafford. Thanks, Rob. Take Stafford.
Bob.
That's who I wanted.
That's a sleeper pick if he can get protected.
He's
dude,
like a good fantasy quarterback.
Lions ain't doing shit this year.
I'm going to take this guy off the board for you.
Oh.
We're already doing IDPs, huh?
Yes, we are.
Jeez.
Thanks to Elliott, I had to go snag him. Well,
It's all
Aaron-
Elliott's fault.
Aaron Donald. Well, Aaron Donald's at least good for 15 sacks a year. I'm just hoping that he sacks a few people. That's all. I want him. Fine, I'll take him.
Khalil Mack.
Nice. There's my boy. That's my boy.
Maddie.
I have it.
God, I love my kid.
Make sure and give him shit when you see him again, John.
I'm texting him right now.
Who'd he get?
Singletary from Buffalo.
Atta boy.
Oh, the running back?
Yeah, running back.
Now on the clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna homer it out. See what happens.
Come on. My shit keeps freezing every time I go to pick.
Same with me, man. It
What?
freezes
Really?
totally, man.
What? That's not a bad pick.
Like this thing is frozen again now. It's totally fuck. I don't even know. It's gonna end up picking some bullshit for me.
It got it's twice it's auto pick for me.
Austin Hooper?
Why
Yeah.
you auto pick?
It auto pick because my shit froze because NFL sucks.
It's a memory hog.
Sounds like an internet connection issue to me, but I could be wrong.
To save yourself, you should go queue somebody up just in case.
I was working on it.
That's what I do sometimes. If I'm afraid I'm not gonna get somebody, I just let me queue him up.
Now on the clock.
Yeah.
So if I can't get the click on it, it'll just automatically take them.
Horrible, man.
It'll be interesting to see how many people dump somebody before the first game even starts.
Oh, it'll happen.
So bad. Like it's not even.
Yeah, Elliot, we know you love that because you're going to pick up some of them people sometimes.
Open up the
Championships are
freaking
not one in the
draft.
draft.
Like it doesn't even open up for me, bro. So fucking horrible.
Williams.
Your team is now on the clock.
Really? Really?
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say this guy.
Your team is now on the clock.
That's not bad.
Say this guy.
Your team is now on the clock.
This thing is frozen on me, man. I keep stopping it, starting it. Now it's gonna auto draft like Andrew Luck for me or some bullshit.
Seems to only be affecting you guys up in the north. I have not had one hiccup on that.
Neither have I.
Me either.
Even my crappy Ohio network works perfect.
I can't even like it. I go over a guy and it like I can't even. Fucking piece of shit, man.
Scott, you can go to hell for that. Now I gotta draft like a Malcolm Butler
Like
or
it's
something.
not letting me. Unfucking believable, man.
What's it doing, John?
It's not letting. Like I'm just picking. I can't even pick a guy. It presses and nothing comes up. Like it's.
Really?
I can't even pick the fucking guy. It's gonna auto draft for me. Fuck you, man. God damn it, man.
No.
Did I draft? Oh, fuck, I don't even know if it fucking worked. I just.
And Ensa?
I don't think you understand. It's not letting me bring anybody up. Every time I go over the mouse, the whole screen disappears.
Really?
Have you tried doing it on the app?
Like on your phone on the app?
No, he's on his computer. He's not on his app. He's on his computer.
I'm just saying, try doing it on the app. It sounds to me like it could be an internet issue. I'm talking about just try doing it from the app. I got the app up here just in case
Your
something
team
goes
is
wrong.
now on the clock.
I got the phone right here with the app in it, open, ready to go.
Fuckers.
How long are you gonna be up here? How long are you gonna be up here?
I got 19 more rounds to go at a minute apiece.
Damn
12
it.
minutes. 19 more rounds.
Whatever.
There you go, John, for you. I'll take Micah Hyde for you.
Can't even bring it up. Can't bring the thing up anymore. Right?
Try refreshing the whole site and then try again.
I've done everything. I've shut everything down. Refreshed everything.
Doesn't make any sense because I haven't had any hiccups whatsoever.
I can't believe you guys haven't picked up Lamar Miller yet.
Yeah.
I don't need him that bad. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get you a homer pick. Go pick up D Ford real quick. Come on. Come on, Raj. Pick your shit. Pick your shit and let's roll. Bango, take him. There you go.
Your team is now on the clock.
You can get to Andrew Luck already? Hurry up, man. What you guys doing? He's sitting right there.
Is he still on the board?
Who? Andrew Luck?
Is he? Do you think? Jesus.
Yeah, but he's way down there, though.
Yeah, he's ranked 832.
Trubisky's still there if somebody wants him.
Your team is now on the clock.
Is that my team?
You can go get Jacoby Brissett. That might help you out.
I already got Deshaun Watson, man.
Yeah, I'm good. I got two decent back. Do I? Yeah, I got two decent ones.
Who we got out there for quarterback? Shit, those guys will be available. the waiver wire.
Or do I?
Those are the guys will be on the waiver wire. All right, so I'm gonna go.
Damn, there ain't shit left out here.
Fucking stupid thing, man.
I know.
Your team is now on the clock.
I got one more, huh? So let's do. I know.
Looky there.
Hmm.
Your team is now on the clock.
Nobody wants to show love to Jimmy Graham this year.
I don't think Jimmy Graham's family wants to show him any love. It's awful, man. Come on, man. At this rate, we're gonna be done by the 8:30 time.
I know, right? Thought it was gonna be a long night.
I think pretty much everybody knows what
We
they
only got 4 picks left.
Four picks to go. John took Howard.
OJ.
Yes, giving you.
Well, you never know. I mean, Howard might be could he didn't do very good in Chicago, but
He had his games for sure.
They got such a logjam of running backs in Philadelphia. They ain't
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
No love for. No.
Every time I try to bring up the freaking IDP guys, it freezes my browser. So
Hmm.
nothing I fucking do.
You see, that's just mental stuff. You putting it out there mentally. It's messing with you.
Your team is now on the clock.
I think they're going to be needing Jason Witten over there in the Big D this year a lot, too. With that mess hole over there. I'll take a flyer on him. I'll take a flyer on that.
Doyle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Without luck.
I'll take him just for the hell of it. Mohamed Sanu. He's still out there.
Say no.
Wow, Greg Olson's still out there too. Holy cow!
Everybody's worried about his ankles.
Benjamin Watson's going to be your man this year.
Who?
New England.
Your team is now on the clock.
Trust me, they're trickery. They'll find a way to use him.
So
Okay.
did Jared McKinnon get shelved for another season?
Who?
Jared McKinnon.
Now on the clock.
Here's one for you guys.
Your team is now on the clock.
What does that mean?
Graham. Yeah, you up.
He's got Aaron Rodgers throwing him the ball this year, so we'll see how it goes.
That's what they said last year too.
Well, he's not my primary tight end, so I'm not really concerned about it. But
Right.
Well, there's no point in even having waivers. Oh my gosh. Look at the fucking benches we have.
I know, right?
That's ridiculous. Just so dumb. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll see if you change your mind after the season.
Your team is now on the clock. Your team is now on the clock.
Good God, look at this garbage.
Your team is now on the clock. Your team is now on the clock.
Ty Montgomery.
That must be a handcuff.
See, this stupid thing still has Kenny Stills that's playing for Miami. Didn't he get traded?
Yes, he did.
Yesterday.
Wasn't enough time to switch it to.
It has LaShawn
Used to.
McCoy as a free agent too.
Yeah,
Devontae Parker is really the only one left in Miami worth even sneezing at. Round 16. Go ahead, somebody. Pick up Adrian Peterson. All right, whatever. I'll take him.
Your team is now on the clock.
Shit, my guy went again. I was going to take AP.
you're such a sentimental man. I'll tell you what, Bob. AP used to be your number one guy, go-to guy back in the day.
Yeah.
Your team is now on the clock.
This one's for John. If he's there, hang on a second. He was there just a second. Yep, there he is.
Your team is now on the clock.
Someone's going to pick Cole.
Huh?
Someone's going to
Your
pick
team
Cole. It is
is
a
now on the
PPR
clock.
league, right?
Yeah, I did.
Your team is now on the clock.
This is the last pick.
Who's Mr. Irrelevant?
Mr. Irrelevant for me.
Mr. Irrelevant's the last person picked.
Oh.
Raja.
Will be him.
Butterfingers.
Yes.
Team is now on the clock.
I'm on the clock. Yay.
Decisions. Where do I go?
There we go. Fuck it.
Yeah, Quincy Anunua. There you go.
Hey, Frank Gore. Nice, John.
Playing the fucking
That's a
Homer.
good pickup.
Playing the homer pick there, huh?
Yeah. Do we have a limit of how many running backs we can carry? Because I think half of my team is running backs.
I think I got a lot more running backs than wide receivers soon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 running backs. Jeez.
It's auto drafted for me like 3 times now.
Yeah, it auto drafted for me the last 2 times. So
I only got 1 tight end. Oh no, I got 2 tight ends.
Half the people left is auto draft.
don't be unhappy. Your draft roster is going to look nothing. If you're planning on winning the championship, it's going to look nothing like your end of the
Elliott's
season.
final roster will not be anywhere near what he has right now.
Nope, not at all.
No, I don't want him.
Hey, Kenny, we're just finishing up the draft. I know you can't
Right
see
on
it, but
time.
oh well.
Hey, right on time too, Scott.
Yep. 90 minutes. I'm impressed. We got through this whole thing in 90 minutes.
And Bob can go to sleep.
Yeah.
No, he's got to figure out when he has to get out of his place. That's what he has to figure out.
Yeah.
He's mandatory vac.
We could have started at 8 and been done at 9:30.
That's right.
Matter of fact, the draft started at 7:30. It only took an hour.
Only took an hour.
Yep.
It's pretty damn good.
We're getting good at this.
Your team is now on the clock.
Well, shit, Bob. What do you do? all these great players that are left,
I
Next
know.
up- Hey, next up, waiver wire.
right?
What's
Paul Richardson. You want
There's no
some
one left.
Paul Richardson?
No waiver wires. There's going to be one guy who's like good to pick up every week, and who's ever got number 1 on the waiver
There, I
wires.
want him too. Nelson Aguilar. Matt took Sam Darnold.
I don't even know who I took.
Best of luck. Thanks for attending the NFL Draft. Best of luck this season.
If you leave the last screen open, you can
Hey,
look and
guys.
see who picked what.
Kenny's in Facebook. He says he was just outside of Draft Plaza in Austin playing cornhole with no other than Tim Tebow.
He was cornholing Tim Tebow.
Yeah,
He was cornholing Tim Tebow. Huh?
He was playing cornhole. You know the game. The game Bob introduced me in almost 20 years ago. Kicked my ass. Made me friggin' hold a friggin' Pittsburgh cup in my friggin' hand after losing.
Painful. So what do
That
we got?
picture is still out there somewhere, isn't it, Bob?
Who
I
wants?
still have something, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, Kenny wants to let us know that he was playing cornhole with Tim Tebow. That's probably the only thing he's good at anymore. He can't play baseball and he can't play football, so you know. Well, that ends that. Gentlemen, good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, y'all gonna need it.
We'll see how it goes.
Elliott's gonna need luck too this year.
Who got Zeke? I think John got Zeke.
Yes, he did.
And I got Tony Pollard as the handcuff. So
Yeah.
I'll just stick Tony in there until Zeke gets figured out, and then hopefully Zeke.
He got Leonard Fournette, Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I got running backs out the ass. So if any of you guys want to trade,
Ingram, Matty Ice,
if any of you guys want to trade, let me know.
Josh Allen,
Yeah, I got
Jordan
my
Howard,
pick.
Tony Pollard, Frank Gore.
We were all a little homer once in a while, except Brett didn't.
Oh, I
Brett-
picked some Bills on my
yeah,
bench.
I got a couple of Browns on my team too. So, but
I took
I think I stole some Chiefs from Brett in that draft though.
yeah, the
That
one
Ezekiel Ansa pick was not mine. That was some
I got a
stupid.
Giant and I got a Niner. So
I got a Brown on my team.
Who'd you take?
Nick
so
Chubb.
what's Brown
That'll
gonna
work.
do for you?
That'll
What's
be
Brown
your
gonna
number one back there for you, Brett.
Now I got Todd Gurley too.
There you
I
go.
don't know why I got these guys here.
Don't know why I picked Mike Williams up for some unknown reason.
Oh, that one.
I don't even remember who half my people were because I got auto picked them.
That went a lot quicker than I thought it would, gentlemen. A lot quicker.
Bob, you got Tyreek Hill. You'll be all right. He's gonna score like 10,000 touchdowns.
Right?
I know. And he runs back kicks.
Yep.
Jamal took Patrick Mahomes in the first round.
What? Get your voice closer to the microphone, Elliot. I can't hear what you're saying.
Jamal took Mahomes in the first round.
In the first round.
Yeah.
Don't start criticizing Mr. Sports Nerd Drew Brees in the third round.
Oh, I took him in
With
the
the
third
number
round.
9 pick.
I
With the
know.
Yeah.
He wouldn't
Yeah.
have made it out of the third round.
Drew
Because
Brees in the third round was
Yeah,
was
Drew
going-
Brees would not have made it out of the third round because of the fact that we got idiots that are drafting. So I took him anyway.
It doesn't matter.
No, because
You
if
can
was
you
get
other
wouldn't
quarterbacks
pick him
who
right
were
then,
quarterback at
I
the
was
10th
going to pick
round.
him right after that.
Dude,
Uh,
Would have been better off taking Baker Mayfield than Drew Brees, yo.
All right.
Shit.
Hey, I took Phillip Rivers, so
Kenny, that would be me with LaShawn McCoy, just in case you're wondering. It's because he asked who took LaShawn McCoy. That would be me. Hi, Julie. All right, guys. What else you got? You got anything else going on? We want to chit chat for a little while, or are we ready to get out of here?
I got to figure out what the hell's going on, so I'm
All right.
going to cut out anyway.
All right, Bob.
His eyes are all bugged out. Look at him.
You'll be all right, Bob.
No,
Hey,
my
Bob,
I got
take
what?
solace in the fact that about half your team will be gone in the first couple of weeks.
yeah.
Elliot already wants to make trades, so it'll
I
be
know,
all
right?
right.
I already got one trade in mind, and I got a couple of waiver wire picks that I need to get.
Oh, good Lord.
But you know me, business is open. Trader E is in the house.
E-trade.
Just to suggest to everyone, do not trade with Elliot because he always
no,
does.
God, no.
Do not trade with Elliot, period. Don't do it.
Why?
Don't do it.
You know
Because
what?
He's
Hey.
going to manipulate the whole
Hey,
thing
I
till
make-
to where
I
he's
make
got an advantage,
fair-
to where he's going
I
to win the
make fair
championship.
fucking
If-
trades, dude.
If
I
you
make
don't,
fair
if you
fucking-
want him to win the championship, trade with me. If you don't want him to win, don't trade with him. Don't do it. Doesn't matter what he offers you. Don't do it.
Hey,
Scott, why you?
he saved
Yeah,
my
why
butt
you-
a few times.
Hey, Scott, why you hating?
Because you won it the last 3 years in a row. That's why.
Cleveland Browns aren't my fault, yo.
Hey, I'm gonna put it this way. He's traded with
Hey,
me the
Pete.
last 3 years, and I got better the last 3 years.
Yeah, well, Elliot's won the last 3 years. That's why I say
He
do
got
not
better
trade
last
with
year
him.
because I traded with him.
Yeah, I finished third. I got my money back last year.
He actually made the money round.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I traded with Elliot.
Wow.
And he gave me a snooker. He gave me
Yeah.
a snooker
You
on
know what, though,
Jordan
Brett? We
Reed
got
with
more on
Jordan
the
Reed.
line this year, though.
Oh, I know. That means
So-
I get more when I beat all y'all.
That's okay. He took what's his name? Will Fuller.
Yeah.
I got Kiki Kuti.
I took Nelson Aguilar too
Who?
Nelson
Aguilar.
Aguilar.
from Philly.
He'll have a couple games.
Pete, give Julie my best. Tell her I love her. I miss her. Good to see you. But yeah, it's don't do it, guys. It's the way he's won the last 3 years in a row. Is all these trades he makes.
Scott, I hand over fist gave you something,
know what?
and you didn't do nothing with it.
And you know what? If you look at it, the last 3 years, the ones that do nothing haven't won shit.
That's me. That's me.
Remember you?
All right,
Remember?
I'm out.
Yeah, I remember that. I
I
remember
even
that
tried to-
that trade
I
we
even
made,
tried
Brett,
to-
2 years ago. All right,
All right,
Bob.
Bob. See you, man.
Stay safe, Bob. Let me know what's going on. All right, text
All
me. Let me know what's going on. Would you please?
Dude,
Yeah, I'll let you know. I know
All right.
that we on mandatory evacuation. They told us that they want everybody back by noon tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Well,
All right, man.
be safe, Bob. Let me know how you're doing. All right.
All righty.
I'll float you later.
All right. All right. Later, all.
All
All
right.
right, man.
So, Scott, you want to make a trade?
With him at the end of last season because he still had a kind of a shot to make the play. He's like panicked, dude.
You
Why
got
don't
nothing
you
I
hit
want.
the panic button when it's time to trade?
I got nothing you want, John.
You got nothing, dude. You got a shitty team, bro.
I know.
You got a pretty shitty team. Like your wideouts, your best wideout is Keenan Allen.
Yeah. Well,
God,
Trade
how
you Keenan
about
Allen.
how
Give
about
me
Aaron
Keenan Allen. I'll
Donald?
give you a running back.
hmm?
Give me Keenan Allen. I'll give you a running back.
But do you have a running back he wants?
Well, what running backs do you have is the question.
Me? I got Zeke. I got Fournette. I got Jordan Howard. I got Frank Gore. I got Tony Pollard.
Aaron Jones.
Aaron
Not
Jones.
excited. Not
I'm stacked on running back, given if freaking Zeke actually plays.
Hey, you got Tony Pollard sitting in
I
there
got
too.
Tony Pollard, so it's my cuff.
Yeah,
just
my
in
team
case.
sucks. It really does.
He picked up Clowney.
I don't know why. Like it's like you guys are like moss to flames when you pick those quarterbacks in the early rounds. I don't get it. Like I don't even understand the frickin' Patrick Mahomes pick in the what was that, first or second
Yeah, it
round?
was Jamal. He took
First
it
round. Pick number 9.
It's just mind blowing to me. But
You know that he could have picked a running back at 9 and turned around and probably still had Mahomes in that first part of the second round.
Absolutely.
it's the first rule of fantasy football, and it's almost like buying and selling on the stock market. People never buy the dip; they always buy when it's high, and it's like people just are so attracted to quarterbacks, but it's the wideouts and the running backs you need, man. All the other
Respect the wide receivers and running backs. That's what it says. Respect.
That's it. Focus
When it
on
comes
them
to
first
fantasy.
couple of rounds.
That's one of the rules of fantasy football.
Yeah, man.
Respect running backs and wide receivers.
And you are not new to this, Scott,
No, I'm not. And I draft terrible every single year. So it's all
because you see the name. You see that name, and it's just like
yeah.
you're attracted to it. You know, it's like the guy who picked up Tom Brady in the second or third round. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know.
In the 4th round, I think it was. Tom
Dude.
Brady, dude. He's ranked like 20th.
I know. It's because they go to the name. They don't think of the fantasy implications.
He doesn't even come close to ranking with Baker Mayfield.
No,
He's 20th.
Baker's
He was
the better
he's
pick.
20th on the list.
Right.
And Baker Mayfield's like 4th or 5th.
Night, Eric.
Baker Mayfield's number 2.
Look at that.
Well, he's a poor man Mahomes. Like that's what he is. He can toss it and he can scramble, or he's
But
even like
here's
Russell
the
Wilson.
thing. He's got fucking weapons out of the ass now.
Yeah,
exactly.
Dude.
And that's
He
the
does.
only reason I picked Beckham.
The funny
I
thing
hate
is,
Beckham. And you guys know I hate Beckham.
Kyler Murray's ranked higher than Tom Brady.
Trade you. You want to give me Beckham?
He wants Beckham, that's John. He wants Beckham.
You want Beckham?
You wanna give him
But
up?
I need wideouts. I'm not trying to get rid of my wideouts. I'm trying to like thin the herd with the running back.
So you're
Allen-
gonna keep.
Alan Thielen, Calvin
So you
Ridley,
just-
Christian Kirk.
Like my wideouts are horrible.
Kiki
Like, I got
Kuti.
Beckham and AJ Green and
Yeah,
Corey.
I got shit.
Oh, and
for
AJ
that.
Traquan
Green's gonna be out
Smith.
for about 6 weeks. 8
I
weeks.
mean,
Yeah.
Jesus, Alshon Jeffrey, Keenan Allen, and Jarvis Landry are my
Yeah,
wideouts.
I
I'm
got
screwed.
horrible wideouts. You know what?
I'm screwed.
I'm actually gonna put John Brown playing and
Dante Pettis, Mike Smith, Will Fuller, and
Brown.
somebody else. Dante Moncrief, Mohamed Sanu, Tyrell Williams, and Nelson Aguilar. That's what my whiteouts.
Well, guys, this time next week we'll be talking about Week 1 in the NFL. How's that sound?
Thursday.
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 Sunday.
Yeah,
night,
didn't we
this time
talk
next
about having a brief Thursday show before the game or something?
week. No, we won't do that. We'll just have our regular show on Sundays.
So, where's your fucking intimidators? What do you got?
I got nothing.
He doesn't have nothing.
Intimidators.
Got McCaffrey, but it's that freaking Breeze pick, man. Like whoever was in
Yeah,
front of
Breeze
him.
pick.
His,
And then
his
he went
only,
back to back with Njoku and Landry.
he got, yeah, but he's got Alshon Jeffrey, if you care for that.
Yeah.
Alshon didn't look too good last year.
I
And he picked,
I like Keenan, but
Guy's pick was kind of. You know
he's
what?
he's got the
He
honey
took-
badger. He's got honey badger for you.
He took Jimmy Graham?
Of course I did.
He picked up Cole Beasley and Ted Ginn.
Oh, wow.
Well, Ted Ginn was my Mr. Irrelevant. I usually do that every year anyway with Ted Ginn just to see what he'll do.
Look, I just wanted to give me a top flight wide receiver, a top
Marquise
flight
Godwin.
wide receiver, a top flight running back, and a top flight tight end. And I managed to do that in the first 3 picks.
Yeah. My tight end, he'll be all right.
When the when the 4th round came around and I saw Deshaun Watson up there, I was like, "Cha-ching, that dude is a fantasy machine, dude."
He loves playing, and he loves playing for the Eagles. He does so well playing for the Eagles too. I almost took him myself.
see my kids.
I'm talking about Deshaun Watson. Man.
Their
You do a good
quarterback.
job, John.
He did great. He got Devontae Adams and Michael Thomas as his back-to-back wideouts.
Nice.
And
look
he's
at
got running backs. He's got Chris Carson and Philip Lindsay.
That's a decent.
Not bad. Then he got Kenyon Drake, and he's got Devin Singletary.
Oh, God. Elliot, tell your kid to get rid of some of them Buccaneers.
Where's my kid at? Let's see.
Mike Evans and O.J. Howard.
He loves himself some Mike Evans, so I can understand that pick. I don't understand the infatuation with Marlon Mack and T.Y. Hilton now that Andrew Luck is gone.
He saved him. Latavius Murray's going to be up and down all year.
And he's going to be lost in the backfield, New Orleans, because
Latavius Murray is
Kamara's going to get all the touches in that, and it's in Ingram. It's not
He's
going to
not
be.
going to get all the touches, but Latavius Murray will get his down by the goal line.
Yeah.
Carlos Dunlap, I don't see that scoring too many points for him.
My son took Mark.
He better.
Yeah. You know, my son always takes Latavius Murray, no matter what team he's on. He used to be a big Jamal Charles guy too.
I believe he traded me somebody for him one year, for Murray. But he's all right. He'll be all right.
I wish him
Even
luck
if he-
with Antonio Brown.
He's got Marlon Mack and
He got Kamara, so he'll be all right. He should be fine.
it'd be all right. Raja has the first one to pick up somebody off waivers. Whoever that is.
He's doing the waiver thing already.
No, but if he did, he'd be the first one to get him.
Oh,
And it puts
that's because Roger had the 12th pick.
you last,
Yeah, because I had the first pick.
which makes
John, you happy with your roster?
Yeah, it's not bad, man. I mean, I'd like to have a little bit more wide receiver depth, but I'm good with it.
what you need. Let's do it.
I mean, I kind of got Odell, and then it just falls off with the wideouts.
The wide receiver position is the same for everybody. You get one, and then it falls off.
Yeah.
See, what usually I do is if I do a running back first and then a wide receiver second, or a wide receiver first, running back second. If I don't get the guy I want, I'll go for a running back, or wide receiver. So the last league I drafted in, I got Hopkins, and then I'm down near the second round, and Julio Jones is still there. So I grabbed Julio Jones. because it was like Julio Jones or Marlon Mack. You know what I mean? Like, so I'll take the wide out, and then I fill the spots with the running backs. But this year I got Zeke first, and then the second was Odell, so I was pretty happy. That's a number one and a number one back to
But
back.
is Zeke going to play this first week, or is he going to?
Don't matter. I got Tony Pollard, so
Okay.
I can keep Zeke, and that's why you handcuff, right? So you just keep him, and Jerry Jones is in love with Pollard, so he's going to play him. So Zeke, if you don't need your studs in week 1 or 2, you need your studs down by the end of the year,
down the stretch.
So
You know why the draft is irrelevant? Because week 4 is when bye weeks start. So that's when the true grit comes in.
yeah.
Because you're going to have to be dropping people and picking people up, and that's the tough part, the bye weeks.
Well, all right, boys, I'm going to take off here to help my wife cook some food.
All right,
but
guys.
I'm open for business. Anybody wants to trade, please.
As am I,
Yeah.
always.
Looking
Relly,
for-
I know something you want. Feel free.
All right, guys. Well, we are the Sports Nerds. Hope you enjoyed the draft. I know it was so exciting for the watching.
I was about to freaking throw my computer, man.
I know you were.
End of it was just unbelievable.
John, my
But,
office is open if you need somebody.
Anyway, have a good week, guys. This time next week, we'll talk about some real football for a change, and the season will be open for business. I love it.
And I got Red Zone Channel starts up.
Yep.
7 hours of commercial-free football.
Yep.
Oh,
7
Scott
hours of
Hansen,
commercial-free
we love you.
football. All right, everybody, enjoy the week. And
All right, guys.
I should be okay as far as hurricane's concerned, but we'll see how that goes.
Good luck.
Stay dry.
Yeah, and you guys have a good week. And Brett, it's good seeing you, brother.
Yeah, no shit, Brett. You should pop up no more often.
Absolutely.
Yeah, don't be a stranger, man. Shit.
Blame the women's. I'm
Blame the
out.
what?
Women.
Women. Oh well, I ain't got one of those, so I don't care.
Blame them all the time. Shit.
We're out of here. See you guys. Have a good
Bye.
week.
Nerds out.
Stop. Thank you.